Meet the new Barbie hologram, a virtual Barbie in a box that responds to questions and follows commands. It's the most buzzed about item right now at Mattel, the world's largest toy company. Industry expert Chris Burns says hologram Barbie is at the forefront of technology.
It's a way of taking what we see around us, which is the digital assistant, and interpreting it in a way that's relevant and resonates to kids. I mean, a kid is not going to want to sit and talk to a black box all afternoon, right? But if they're sitting and talking to Barbie, and Barbie's responding to them and going through all kinds of different activities, it really does become sort of a wonderful relationship.
It's a relationship that few middle-class kids are likely to experience, as the price tag is expected to be high, under $300. A more affordable toy called Thumbchucks retails for $7.99 and is expected to be a big seller this year. It's a simple toy that uses social media to create a community of players who promote Thumbchucks with tricks they've developed and then showcase online.
By posting a lot of content ourselves of cool different tricks filmed by the pros, we can engage with the customers and encourage them to do similar videos to post online using the hashtag Thumbchucks.
New York's annual Toy Fair showcases the latest offerings of over 1,000 toy companies, large and small. Among the hot trends, movie-related toys. This year, Playmobil is coming out with items related to the original Ghostbusters film, marking the company's entry into movie licensing. Lego has 13 sets for the new Batman film and some for the upcoming Cars 3 movie. Lego's Boost, a robotics program that lets you interact with a hissing and purring cat, is expected to be a hit. But the smart toy that Byrne is most excited about,
so the toy is the controller for the mobile and tablet game,
is Tommy's Light Seekers, marketed as a fusion of fantasy and reality.
It's a combination of a lot of play patterns. It's a trading card game. It's an action figure property. It's an online game. It's a video game. It's totally immersive for kids, and it really is amazing, just one moment after the next.
Tech is always a hot theme at the New York Toy Fair, but the Toy Industry Association says there's also strong demand for classic toys like puzzles, games, and dolls.
I think that families really want the opportunity to disconnect from their devices and sit down and just connect over games and puzzles and face-to-face play.
The global toy industry, with revenues hovering at around $84 billion in 2015, is truly international. The United States is the industry's largest market, but the majority of the toys Americans consume are manufactured abroad, with China being the world's biggest exporter, accounting for almost $43 billion worth of toys. Burns says the Trump administration's talk of tariffs on imports has put the industry on edge.
There is virtually no domestic toy manufacturing in the U.S. We are an interdependent global business. So to add those tariffs is to increase prices by whatever percent the tariff is, and that's going to be passed on to the consumer.
An increase in prices would likely lead to a drop in sales, and that could be game over for some of the smaller toy companies at fairs like this. Karina, CGTN, New York.